shocking realization how hard it is actually to create the content. When you're watching YouTube videos, everything seems so easy, so clear, so obvious. But the moment you're trying to create something yourself, the brain just freezes. And I was wondering why it happens. And I think the first reason is that when we look at different YouTubers, especially those who has lots of views, lots of subscribers, it's so natural just to try and copy their style, what they're saying. But it's not you, or it's not me. Like when I'm trying to copy someone else, then everything becomes so artificial. I'm losing the flow, I'm losing my thoughts, I start to compare myself to how they talk, I start to judge myself, and boom, the brain just shut down, and it's not, and I cannot get anything out of it. And I was thinking, how can I unlock this creativity? How can I get ideas flowing? And I remembered that a book I read called The Artist Way by Julia Cameron. And she suggests an exercise that's called morning pages. It doesn't need to be done in the morning, but basically what you do before you do something creative, just sit down and write for at least 5 minutes, or write at least 3 pages if you don't have a timer. But the rule is, don't allow the pen to stop. And if you don't have any thoughts, that's fine, you just write, I don't have any thoughts, but you shouldn't stop writing. That's the rule. And what this exercise is actually doing, it is separating judgment from creativity. Because the problem is the judgment. When we judge our content, then our brain is not giving us anything. That's why it's so important to remove judgment. And I promise you, when you will stop writing those 3 pages, you will read what you have written, and probably 100% certain you will have an idea about what you're going to talk about or write about. So I'm just wondering, how many of you knows about this technique? How many of you are using this technique? And if you have never heard and want to try, let me know what the result will be. I hope that this video was helpful. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and click this notification button so you will not miss my next video. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.